From the kitchen restaurant in Sacramento, California, Sun-Fed Ranch brings you Beef Hacks with Michelin-starred Chef Kelly McCown.
So it's the age-old question, how to make and form the perfect burger patty. So what we're gonna start with today, you guys, is we're gonna start with a pound of Sun-Fed Ranch grass-fed beef, all right? So in my opinion, the 8-ounce burger is the perfect size, which makes it easy for you because basically you're just gonna open this up and break this into 2 pieces and away you go. So the first thing is these. If you see in front of me, I've got these, for lack of a better term, we call them biscuit cutters. These are about a 6-inch biscuit cutter. You can pick these up on Amazon for their cheapest chips. But they're gonna go a long way to getting you to basically create a perfect shape. The other thing with this too is that when you're trying to create a perfect burger, what you essentially want to do is create pockets in the meat. So you don't want to overwork it. You don't want to mix anything into it. My dad used to put Worcestershire sauce and ketchup in his and then knead them together, and they were always tough, and by the time that they cooked, they looked like little meteorites, all right? So the idea is that you're trying to let the meat be as relaxed as possible, all right? So what we're gonna do is, I think perfect size burger is right around 1/2 pound, right around 8 ounces. Some people might think that's excessive, but it helps you to control the temperature, helps the burger to stay nice and juicy. So I have a little scale here, and basically, when you get these, you can get a 1-pound packet, and if you don't have a scale, it's all right, split it in half as evenly as you possibly can. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to kind of break that package apart, all right? Just gonna check my weight on that. And then what we're gonna do is just place that in the middle of your ring and then push down. Don't smash it down, just push it down as gently as possible to get it into the shape. The other thing that you wanna make sure is when you get to the edge, maybe you can see like this, what I'm gonna do with this biscuit cutter is instead of using the edge of my fingers like this, I'm gonna use the flat tops of my fingers. So as I'm pushing down the edge, it's creating a flat surface across the entire patty, all right? Which is super, super important. And then once you get it to that point, you don't need to worry about it too much as long as you can get it nice and flat. The one other thing that you really need to worry about is make sure that none of the edges are cracked. Because if that's the case, when it first goes on the grill or in the pan and creates that sear around the meat, if it's not sealed all the way, it'll crack open and you'll lose a majority of the juice, all right? And then at that point, there you go. There's a perfect burger.